Right, we're here post-match at Roots Hall, where it's finished Southend 2, Dorking Wanderers 0. Get your thoughts on that result tonight, Mark, and that performance.
Well, I thought it was the first half, both keepers didn't really have a save to make. Two good sides, I thought, that shared possession. I thought we had a really good spell in the first half. I thought we looked quite dangerous. I thought our structure of the team was good. Tonight we was very, I felt like we was lighter players. George played with a knock. Seb hasn't played in quite a while. Charlie played with that kind of whiplash. Yep. We was a little bit worried about being light tonight. Josh Taylor is always sorely missed. That's him done now. That's him back now. Yep. Back Saturday. I thought our shape was good. I thought we were sending them direct, and they weren't creating chances. And then the first goal was so disappointing for the official because he's missed an absolute massive push, which I'm really disappointed with, because he's got his linesman that side, and it was a really big push. It's a foul, so it should never. We should never have conceded in that situation. Jimmy then brought him down, but it was a big foul, and that was frustrating. It was a really big mistake, And then second half, I thought Southend were a better side. I thought I looked sharper, more agile. We kind of didn't quite know whether to stick or twist. We knew we had a bit of height on their back line. We knew that Tom out on the left against Ralph would offer us a bit of height and get into good areas, and he did. We probably should have just been we probably chased the game a little bit too much in the first 15 of the second half, and then I thought we gassed a little bit, and Southend do what they do. Kev made some good changes. Got on the ball, and to be honest, they deserved a goal shortly before they got their second goal. Yeah. I think on the balance of the game, Southend, I think, deserved to win. I wouldn't say, by a bloody country mile. I don't think there was a lot in the game at all. It was one of those nights, really. Even towards the end, there, the ball was going in. It got stuck in the mud on the goal line. We could we have been a little bit more threatening final third? Yeah. Did we put lots of good balls in the box? I thought we did. I didn't think we maybe competed on the end of them as well as I'd like, or the seconds. So we've done loads of things in that game well. Yeah. Listen, I know this league really well now. This is a Southend are sort of like they're a top 7 team. Yeah. All day long, in terms of their structure, the way they're managed, coached, the individuals they've got. They're a top 7 side in this league. I thought today they shaded it, not a lot in the game. If it goes the other way, we get a goal. Who knows what happens in the match, really. I thought, just a bit disappointed because I thought at 1-0 down second half, we gassed a little bit. Didn't quite know whether to stick or twist. Do we use the extra man at the back, or do we just go a little bit direct play off the back line? But I thought I've got to say they shaded it, I think, and I am really disappointed with that, missing that huge push for the first goal though. It does change matches.
Yeah, and when you mentioned in the height, was that part of your reasoning to make that substitution with Ottaway coming on for Rutherford as well?
Yeah, I thought Alfie was blowing. He was blowing like mad. They marshalled him well. I said to Alf at the end, I thought his movements tonight could have been a bit better. I thought he was a little bit easy to mark, and he's got pace, Alfie. So these centre halves enjoy it if he's not as mobile. For me, he wasn't running off people. He'd gassed, and sometimes in a game you try to get something else. You try maybe to play a different playing card, and we beat them at our place with Harry and Jason up top, and I would just thought about maybe Harry might hold it in a bit better. And actually we did, when Harry went on, although we lost the behind threat, we held it up a little bit better. We were setting Blair in good areas. So I'm probably being a tiny bit pessimistic in terms of the match, because I think bearing in mind, I'm going to use the word, George Franken's play through as well, I didn't mention him, really, he's struggling, but we only had George. I'm going to use the word a little bit scratch aside tonight, and that's no disrespect to the boys that played. I'm looking forward to getting through Saturday and getting a bit of a break, because we have got a lot of boys now that are somewhere near fit, and we can now freshen them up and work with them. So I know it's loads of waffle. Really poor decision from the official to miss it. He's a good guy, and he'll see it back and he'll say shit, and that's fair enough. That's all you can ask. I thought for spells we played well, but not quite well enough.
Last Tuesday game for a while now, isn't it? And obviously you've got home game Saturday, and turn thoughts to that now, and session on Thursday. Is that just going to really be getting people ready for game on Saturday, and those that are kind of be more in contention, such as Josh Taylor and people like that?
Yeah, it'd be brilliant to get Josh back, it really will, and just freshen up a little bit. Lots of matches. The changing room's really positive today. I made sure that we were having a real, once we've had a chat, we're having a real laugh. We spoke about we're only competing against ourselves. You can see the results tonight. We're only competing against ourselves, and we've got a great squad. And we take one game at a time. We stay mentally fresh, physically fresh. Take each match at a time. Obviously, Dorking Wanderers are going to get points this season. There's a long way to go, and we just take each game at a time, James. It's a tough game Saturday. I think it's Solihull and no one's mugs. They get really what I call good results. They 1-0s, 2-0s. They're a solid outfit. So it's going to be a difficult game.
They've won tonight as well.
Going to be a difficult game, but obviously I'm hoping we can pack out Meadowbank like we did for the Chesterfield game. And it's just about really focusing on each match at a time. I think the side we've got fit. It's brilliant to see Bauman get through 90 minutes. He's a leader as well and a real winner. I think the side we've got fit can compete against most. And there's a fag paper between an awful lot of teams. And all the time there's 3 points between that many teams, then it obviously tells you that you're actually doing something all right, to be quite frank. That is the bottom line. You're as good as 10 teams, 12 teams in the league. So, we're going to take it one at a time, positive changing room. We need the fans behind us. That's where we are.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, we've lost to a good side tonight. I've already seen on social media some of the Southend fans really, really praising our fans tonight that were behind that goal. Lots of people saying that they could hear them on the stream and that were really good in there as well. And as you've said, obviously you want them to pack out Meadowbank as well on Saturday.
Yeah, magnificent. Thanks for coming all the way. Singing. Those people turned up tonight with real intention to get behind the lads. That's what we need. Listen, we all want to get the points on the board. We're only competing against ourselves. Let's get the points on the board. Then we'll have a mass piss up again like we did at last year at Meadowbank, and we'll all celebrate it and go, right, listen, where do we improve? What do we do? So many matches to go. Exciting Easter weekend ahead. We've got big games. We've got a lot of good players fit. So we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot in my book. Obviously, I have to judge it on the players available, and essentially sort of performances, and we've I thought there was things tonight we improved about, from Saturday certainly. Defensively much more aggressive. I thought the back three played really well. So we just focus on what we've got. I think we're in a good spot in terms of our availability, our boys. We're not sitting there going, shit, we ain't got a striker, we ain't got a right back. We've got loads available. The games are tough.
As well.
The mentality is great,
Strong, isn't it?
Strong mentality. And everyone's ready for the next test. And we just look forward to the next opportunity to go out there and get some points.
Yep, and that's on Saturday, and we'll see you there. And have a good rest of the week, mate.
Cheers, James. Thanks, mate.